continue. Candle lighting and electricity. In regard to fulfilling the mitzvah of Hadlakas Neiros today, with electricity providing light to the house, what does the 1 hour candle lighting accomplish? One answer suggests that suggested is that the fact that we add more light with our candles is enough to fulfill the mitzvah. So that's a very famous question, right? Okay, so I have this candelabra and I have, I don't know how many watts, 300 watts, 350 watts. Let's say I don't, but let's say somebody have this fancy schmancy huge one. 350 is big. Maybe 450. Let's say 500 watts. So it's huge. So two candles, 3 candles, 5 candles. What do they add? So, but still, they say they add some. Okay. Another suggestion is that the reason the candles add to the splendor of Kovod Shabbos still apply, right? So it's splendor for sure. The magnificence of the this candle's lit, it cannot compare to electric light, of course. Although there is already light, there is still the aspect of enhancing by our candles. Okay, there is light, there is an enhancement of the light, and the whole atmosphere, of course. Some poskim suggest that one should light the candles in a room that is not lit by electricity. Nevertheless, one may rely on other reasons for lighting Shabbos candles, and continue to light light in room that are lit with electricity as a custom today. That's not what we do. Okay, I think they're going to explain. Maybe not. Okay, I think they're going to explain. So we actually since this. Let's say this light in your living room, the dining room, wherever you're going to eat the meal. So it's also very, very important, very, very important. So you want to say the blessing also on that light, as a combination with the candles. So what do? We turn on the light completely, all of the electric lights. Then we turn on the lights in the living room, electric lights, light the candles and say the blessing on the candles, and keep in mind that this electric light also should be included. Okay, or some people do opposite, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. So they light the candles and then turn electric light. Okay, but we do the opposite. We first turn off, turn on, and do candles. Some suggest that those who want the electric light to be burning during the meal should start to light candles with the lights off, then turn them on, and immediately continue the light the Shabbos cancel to recite the bracha. Okay, I mean that's a second opinion as I just told you, but let me read one more time. Some suggest that those who want the electric light to be burning during the meal should start the light the cancels with the light off. So first they turn the lights in your dining room off, light the candles, then turn them on, meaning electric light, and immediately continue to light Shabbos candles. It was already started. Okay, and recite the bracha. Others state that one may turn off the electric light and light the candles in either order. Either way, she should have in mind that bracha also includes the electric light. So as I said, it does not make any difference the sequence. Why does it make the difference? Because you can light as many candles as you want technically. So tradition of most of the people. I think he's going to say, but just to mention. So tradition of most of the people, so we light 2 candles, it's a minimum. Actually, minimum is 1. If you lit one, it's you fulfill the obligation. But we light minimum 2, and plus for each child, you want to light one extra candle. Oh yeah, it's not obligatory. Obligatory is only 1, but proper 2. But if you want, you can light for children, and some people are actually light for other family members, for parents, for whatever they want. It's there is no limit, basically, right? So it doesn't matter. You light the candles, you turn on the light. The sequence is basically irrelevant. So when you're done, then you say the blessing. That's the explanation. But in my house, we do. I don't remember why. It's been a long time, but somehow we learned this subject, and we decided that this sequence is more appropriate. Okay, turn off the light, turn on, and light the candles. Maybe because the candles are light, like at the end. I don't remember, but anyway, if you do opposite, if you light candles then turn on the lights, also good. But the most important thing, when you say blessing on a candle, keep in mind it should cover the light also. So this electric light was lit with the blessing. Even on its own, it would not require the blessing, right? Especially if you have LED lights. Continue. The reason that the issue of electricity complicates the mitzvah of Hadlakas Neiros is that the poskim write that technically electricity itself is sufficient to fulfill the mitzvah. So not our electricity. Meaning not when you have LED lights. So it's not fire. So in incandescent light, yes, it is fire, but not modern lights. I guess not everybody have LED lights. That's a different story. There are many situations in which one does not have the option to light candles. This can happen in hospital, hotel rooms, or in temporary lodging where candles are not available or not allowed. So I mean, if you small like in a bungalow colony, like this tiny room, I mean, if you like and people and the owners, they would not allow you to light the candles. Everything is made of wood. If one of the kids would knock the candles, guess what? Okay, we will light anyway, but that's a different story, right? So, but in some cases it would not be allowed, right? So you can count on this on electric light. Are you able to say blessing? That's a different story. Most likely not. In such a situation, she should fulfill the mitzvah with electric lights. Some poskim maintain that it can be accomplished only with an incandescent bulb. I'm not sure why he's saying some, like otherwise it's almost not light, right? While others contend that fluorescent light may serve as well. Okay, we're going to explain this. Yeah, that's true. We're going to explain this opinion. There is dispute among the poskim whether one recites bracha when fulfilling the mitzvah with electric lights. Okay, so in incandescent lights, these white tubes, right? So fluorescent. Sorry. Incandescence is like all style bulb or light bulb in a like spring inside. So basically, they say if you break the glass and the spring become like very like hot, like red hot. If you touch with a piece of paper, the paper is going to catch fire, right? Because why? Because it is fire. But with this fluorescent light, they say there is a special element. I think it's next to the starter. That's what I think. There is like a small starter, and there is spark there, and there is one like metal plate, and it becomes like white hot. So if you touch with a piece of paper, it's also going to catch fire. So that's why this poskim said that this fluorescent light is also a fire. But to say the blessing, I think I don't remember. Maybe Reb Moshe Feinstein, that's how maybe he said that you can say the blessing on or incandescent light. Maybe he would say it is fire, but I'm not sure about the blessing. I don't remember what he said. But also always to stay on a safe side, since you're not many times you're not sure what kind of light bulb is it, especially if it's not your house. So just you can do the mitzvah, but don't say the blessing. That would be like staying on the safe side.